Bandits roaming the streets, pharaohs chewing on trash, radiation everywhere, robots trying to annihilate you, bugs the size of Mini Coopers, rats unionizing, and somehow beans on toast. All of it wrapped up into the ultimate British man survival simulator, Atomfall. And today we will not only be popping all 37 trophies for the platinum, but also 100%ing the game, meaning we will be chewing through both DLCs to fulfill this masochist mind that I have. Now here's where the real stupidity begins. Rebellion reached out to me and was like, hey beautiful forehead, want a platinum R game? And I without hesitation replied, of course baby girl. But then they hit me with the death sentence. Can you do it in under a week though? And instead of laughing, blocking their emails, and going outside for a change, I decided let's take it a step further. Bet under a week on your hardest difficulty, which in plain English translates to every enemy now hits harder than Jake Paul in a retirement home with John Wick level gun skills and the patience to ruin my day. It also means a 10-hour story becoming a 20-hour novel, 120 also fun collectibles, 10 endings so convoluted they might as well come with a PhD, and the cherry on top, a speedrun trophy. Yeah, we're kind of cooked here, but call me Dutch Vandalin because god damn it, I have a plan. The first day is upon us, and my 100% in under a week plan was set. My main focus is to get all 6 ending trophies, which of course is made much more complicated because of this difficulty. This might be a mistake playing on veteran, because it not only means that the combat is more intense and just the survival aspect is more intense, but it also says exploration is more intense. The fuck does that mean? And so my first few hours of day 1 were spent getting familiar with the game's world. And in typical open world survival fashion, we wake up in a strange looking room with no memory of what happened.
Who are you? What are you doing in here?
Ooh, confused, helpful, blunt. Just tell me how to leave and I'll go. Damn, that's kind of mean. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm a nice guy. This scientist tells us briefly that we are in Windscale quarantine zone and that the world outside has gone to shit. And despite him looking like he's about to go meet the Lord, he still offers us some help to escape this hellhole in exchange for some bandages. Movement, sprint, jump. Oh shit, wait, I got hops. Damn, I really can't jump. Oh, sorry, he's dying over here. Bandage, is there a bit? Cloth and old whiskey. We can combine that to make a bandage. Now I could go into crafting and craft the bandage. Sir, I have the bandage.
I have no regrets.
Welcome to the scariest mechanic in this game. Everyone and anyone can be killed, whether it's an important NPC or a random trader or a guy with a guitar. Oh god damn, go off Nat. Hold on, I got it, hold on. They not like us, no, they not like us. I'm just kidding, this is a pacifist run. So before we can head out into the land of tea and crumpets, we ran into our first enemy type, outlaws. What was that?
Up in blood by now. Let's just finish things.
Oh, they were after the scientists. I'm about to show them the way of the ass Creed Pro. Watch this. Oh, look at you. I see you, bitch. Yeah, stupid outlaw. And real quick before we move on any further, if you were new to Atomfall, you could play the ultimate experience with Atomfall Complete Edition using my link in the description or the pinned comment today. The Complete Edition includes the main game plus 2 massive story expansions that I guarantee you guys will love. The amount of Easter eggs and secrets on those 2 new maps were insane, especially that Red Strain expansion, which introduces new quests, characters, and lore. You'll be facing deadly outbreaks, wielding powerful new weapons, and unlock fresh new skills. And if you've already played the main story, this is the perfect time for you to get back into the game with this new story expansion. So go ahead and click that link in the description or the pinned comment to get Atomfall's Complete Edition today on all platforms. Now back to the video. And with that, we are thrown out into the world of Atomfall. Oh, baby! We out here in Oibrovland! Slatten Dale. Slattendale. Slattendale. I like that. Say hello to Slattendale, the starting area that will teach us all the mechanics needed to survive against the most ruthless enemies. Shit, moving like Crawford. One of the most important mechanics that we get taught right away, which I kind of like and want to see implemented in other games, comes in the form of heart rate. Running, jumping, attacking, and other physical actions increase your heart rate. At a higher heart rate, your accuracy decreases and you make more noise. What? This especially plays a big role when we run into the second enemy type, the swarm. What the fuck? What the fuck? Bitches! 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 Oh yeah! I'm out. I'm out. What the hell? So every little patch of water, I have to keep...
Today, Junior?
Be careful of fucking piranhas! Besides stomping the ever-living shit out of swarms, you can also attack them with your words. I'll kill all of y'all. Fuck Ratatouille, bitch. Stuart Little forever. Hey, real ones know Stuart Little was the real Aura King. Don't at me. Speaking of Aura Kings, the majority of your time in this game will be spent meeting new NPCs that provide a plethora of information, hints, secrets, and occasionally trading opportunities.
Stay back. What are you doing in here? Who knows what might have followed you in?
Nobody. I killed the guy outside. I mean no harm. I'm lost, that's all. Add items from your inventory and the trader's inventory until this... Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. What do you have on you? Makeshift grenade recipe. I need that. Metal detector. I need that too. I guess I could give him the bandage. I mean, I can make another one because I picked up a lot. In return, I got a metal detector and a torch. You know what? I'll take that. I'll take that. Complete trade. Detectorist, first trophy. Pick up the metal detector. The metal detector is one of two very important tools that will aid us in this journey. It is also needed for two trophies, packed lunch and where there's muck, there's what the fuck is this trophy name, Aurelia? Both trophies require us to hunt hidden caches buried underground, which I had quite a lot of fun doing. Metal detector detects so. Oh shit! Oh! What is this? A cache. A string and a sticky bomb. I'm so glad I got this metal detector. Another cache. Nail bomb recipe. Yes, poison and bandage. Thank you so much. Oh, it's a good day to be an Oibrovian. Where there's muck, there's brass. Find 10 metal detector caches. Let's go. Packed lunch. There it is. Find 5 buried lunchboxes. As you just saw, every single cache you find contains various important supplies that we will very much need. However, that isn't the only way we can acquire supplies in this open world. One of the easier places is abandoned buildings. Oh, what a nice, lovely house you got here. What is this? What? Ooh, cloth, thank you. And a shotgun. And a grenade! Might as well claim my territory while I can, you know what I mean? Look, we got the views. We got a little waterfall down here. A little river that leads somewhere. We got that. The cool thing about some of these abandoned buildings is some of them contain a secret Miyazaki Easter egg. Cannot open from this side. All right, Michael Zaki. Ooh, can I crawl through here? Oh, I can. Ah! Little secret. Oh, now we can open it. Heck you, Michael Zaki. Hell, this game even has the classic waterfall cave that you can get so many supplies from. Is there fall damage in this game? Hey! I probably should have done that. Ooh, a secret cave. Some tea. Oh my god, I picked up tea. 10 of English breakfast tea gives heart rate slow buff, reduces heart rate increase. Oh my god, mate, we gonna be drinking some tea while fighting some Oibrovians. Sorry. Other times you can simply just stumble upon a really good weapon lying on the ground. A cricket bat. And if you want to spice things up and go on a rampage, bandits are always patrolling the streets with lots of weapons and ammo. Helicopter. Ooh, I'm hidden. Ass scree time. Yep. So, ooh, I can kick.
Hey, Big Smoke, it's me, Carl.
What's up?
Chill.
Yeah. Middle name Crawford, bitch. I tried to Assassin's Creed that shit, but it didn't work. Ow! Stop that. Caught red-handed. What is this? Cause an enemy to drop a Molotov. I'm dying! They actually made the enemies on hard mode actually know how to fucking aim, which is gonna be a problem because I love to just bulldoze my way through shit. So I'm gonna die a lot. Not yet though. Not yet. However, the best place that will always lend you the most supplies and information are bunkers. These bad boys are scattered around the world for you to find. Some of them are safe, but others could present some trouble. What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? That, boys and girls, is a feral, the third enemy type that we'll be facing throughout the game. They're strong, fast, scary, ugly, and they turn your souls-like king into a giant pussy. Listen, I got a few bullets and a couple of weapons. I will use all of them. Don't try me, all right? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, back the fuck up. My health disappeared! I thought this was just like post-nuclear, post-apocalyptic. What is that? After spending my first 2 hours causing mayhem in this playground that is Slatten, I finally remembered that the scientist from the start of the game had a secret letter with him that is very important. This note belonged to the injured scientist I met when I woke up. Do not forget the interchange. The secrets are inside the interchange. You have the keycard to lift the quarantine lock. Modified keycard should open the interchange. Find the truth. The interchange will become the big focal point of the game. It's this big underground labyrinth that the government operated in, and luckily for us, the note had coordinates that led us straight to its entrance. Oh, look at it. Interchange. This is it. Use modified keycard. Trespassing. Oh, it says trespass. Oh, interchange. Unlock the interchange. All right, story trophy. Let's go. You are in a trespass area. If you are caught, enemies will be aggressive and territorial. Man, I don't give no fucks. What's up? What's up, Batman? Come out, bitch! Besides Batman's goons, the interchange contained the central processor, the main hub of the game. There are 4 processors that need to be turned on: Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, and Delta, all with a trophy to accompany them. However, the beauty of this difficulty shines so brightly in this very moment. There are no pop-ups, no guides, no arrows telling you where to go. All I have is my trusty notebook. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is where Atomfall's world hooked me. Our journey to uncover secrets lands us in the second area of the game, Wyndham Village. Upon first look, Wyndham is very inviting. You are basically safe 24/7 and there are people all around you forming a community. But upon closer inspection, Wyndham is secretly Slattendale's distant cousin.
Never took us in the prison. I'd die there. You'd never.
Watch me. You should be thanking us for protecting you. You know that?
Police brutality? Oh shit. Oh, they got a robot! They got a fucking robot! Oh yeah, I'm not messing with them. Hi. Hello, robot. Oh my god, it has a machine gun. Yeah, this village is nice upon like entrance and it looks nice and shit. But something tells me these people are living in fear every day. It gets even worse once I find out that these so-called soldiers here to protect us end up blasting my ass for simply existing. What did I do? To be fair though, these soldiers did have a good reason to get mad at me because I was going around the entire village destroying all of its gnomes. That's right, welcome to our first collectible of the game. There are 10 gnomes scattered around Wyndham we need to destroy for the trophy ornamental. And again, the soldiers were not really happy with me here. I fucking hate this village, bro. I can't believe as soon as I got here, I was so excited. It looked so nice and welcoming and all that. But now every single corner I take, they're just hostile. There's the last one. The last gnome. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Ornamental. There we go. Find and destroy 10 garden gnomes. Never thought I would have to like be careful while doing a collectible, bro. God damn, these soldiers are crazy. Other than that though, Wyndham is also home to a pub ran by my favorite NPC in this game, Alf Buckshaw.
Fountains of beer, dancing girls, and the finest cuisine in the land.
Dancing girl? What about dancing men? Do you offer that? Alf is such a sweetheart. Not only did he teach me how to use manual to unlock skills. Nice. New nice. You need those training manuals to be able to unlock skills. I fucks with that. You don't have all the skills. You have to go out there and bloody find everything. I fucking love it here, bro. But he also let me borrow his favorite comic book. Comic book! Yoink! That's the only thing I'll steal from here. I'm too scared to steal anything else. And if everything I've shown you so far about Wyndham doesn't entice you to move here, don't you worry, because this lovely village is home to a beautiful church ran by the best pastor in town. Is that a fucking dead body? Shifting back to our main objective of uncovering secrets, we meet with Captain Sims, the leader of Wyndham and the Protocol, which is the military that's haunting this poor village. Captain Sims!
Well.
Hello! You can take him down.
You'll forgive me if I'm less than cordial on first acquaintances, I'm sure.
That's cool. I've heard a lot about you and a lot about your little village that you run here. He is also one of 6 NPCs in this game that will offer us an escape, aka one of the endings. And to do that, we will need to gain his trust. He asks us to snoop around the village and see if we can find anyone misbehaving. Luckily, earlier we found that murder in the church, which is one of the things we can report to him. This, of course, makes him very happy. However, he's not quite there yet and asks us to do one more thing for him.
This pass will give you free passage throughout the Skithmore camp. The soldiers on guard will allow you into the prison section too, all the way to Garrow's cell. Learn what you can and return here. Be sure to report to me in person.
Okay. Now that we got Captain Sims on our side, we get access to Skithmore jail cells, Skithmore camp. Welcome to the 3rd area of the game, Skithmore, which, believe it or not, is even more of a shithole than the previous 2 areas. That's fucking wonderful. What the fuck is Blood doing over there? Hey, one of y'all robots is going crazy over there. Somebody go check on him. Thankfully, we were able to find this lovely trader here that grants us a trophy. Hello, Corporal Bootsy. How you doing, Bootsy? Talk to me. Matrate. What is this? Find 5 traders. Let's go. Our main objective in Skithmore, however, is to make it to the prison camp, which is stacked with defenses.
Behave yourself, Civvy.
I will. Hey, I have orders to be here, bro. I'm not one of y'all. I'm a spy. I am terrified. Like my hands are actually sweating. Yeah, if I did not get Captain Sims on my side and like gained his trust, ain't no way I'm making it in here. In here, Captain Sims wants us to interrogate one of the most dangerous inmates they have. This is Dr. Garrow, the 2nd NPC that can offer us an escape. She has a secret tool called the Signal Redirector, which she has been using to manipulate all of the military's technology. Signal Redirector. Reverse the polarity. Find the Signal Redirector. That will help us open so many doors now. This tool will come in very handy once we start going in deeper into the interchange, so for that, Dr. Garrow is cool for now. And like I said, she will offer us an escape later, so we will be back here. With all this information that we've gathered, we head back to Sims and we report to him, to which he was very pleased. But he's a bit of a comedian, so he hit us with the psych, I need one more thing from you. He asks me to retrieve a stolen radio part. That is very important to him. He says it was last seen in Casterfell Woods, which is the final major area of the game. Casterfell Woods. This is where the so-called druids are. That is correct, Past Optimistic. This is where the 4th enemy type, the druids, is located. They are best described as a horror folklore faction that worships and listens to the voice. Ow. Join with us. Listen to the voice. What? The voice. How do I get rid of that? As scary as that may sound, they for some reason refuse to use guns, making them quite easy to deal with. You don't have weapons, do you? Oh, that's a fucking shame. More importantly, though, Casterfell Woods is where we meet the 3rd NPC that can offer us an escape. Mother Jago. And out of everyone we have met so far, she is the sweetest. She was ready to cradle me and give me all of the Christmas presents I wanted, which is why I was ready to do anything for Mama Jago. That is until she asked me to do the impossible.
But I would like it back. They probably got it stowed away somewhere in their castle.
So Mother Jago will need to retrieve her book and the strange tonic recipe from a druid's castle southwest. Castle ruins. We need to go in there. We're gonna have to fight a lot of people. Yeah, a lot of people was an understatement. This bitch is packed. Why am I playing around with my food? They don't see me. I'm the sneaky man. I am the Assassin's Creed Pro.
Howdy, bitch.
Sacrifice has always been the way.
And she's dead. Your queen is dead. Back the fuck up. You druids are dumb. Pulling up to me with a little hatchet or a little sickle. Do not bring a knife to a gunfight, bitch. Do something. You did. Ah, you gave me a rifle. I don't even have to really fight nobody like that. You know what I mean? I just do it from afar. Ah. Dummy. Strange tonic recipe. There it is. And a trophy. Homemade. Finally learn 10 recipes. Let's go. Where's her book, though? Mother Jago's book. There it is. All right, we found the book and the recipe. Thank God. After eventually finding the 2 items I needed, Mother Jago reveals to us that she is sort of a spiritual leader to the druids. Let's hope she doesn't find out how many of the druids I killed. She also tells us that this mysterious voice we keep hearing comes from Oberon. And real quick, let's talk about what the fuck is Oberon, because it's basically the entire game. Oberon is a mysterious alien meteorite that landed in England's Lake District shortly after World War II. It's also a fungus that could, when processed, expand human consciousness and accelerate learning. However, longer exposure to the fungus caused people to hear voices and eventually reduced them to aggressive animalistic pharaohs, which we had quite the encounter with earlier in the video. And of course, the government was experimenting with Oberon, which is why the interchange exists. And with that all covered, we're good. Let's get back to Mama Jago. She begins comforting us and asks us to take part in the druids ritual where we were able to talk to the said voice. And if you look really closely, there's just a head laying on top of whatever this thing is. I told you, these motherfuckers are weirdos. And I know the red flags might be firing in your head right now, but we need her for one of the endings, so we will be helping her. She tasks us with retrieving a growth stimulant, which is located in the medical tunnels, the deepest part of the interchange. And getting to this place in the interchange was the biggest headache I've ever encountered in any video game. Mostly because of the difficulty I chose, and I messed up a few steps. I get it. All right, shut up. To get to the medical tunnels, firstly, we had to meet up with Joyce Tanner, the 4th NPC that can offer us an escape.
There's a facility, the interchange, which was the master for all the places like this in the area.
Ah, okay, so you tell me where the interchange is in this place. She tells us there's an interchange entrance in Casterfell Woods, which we instantly go to. Now, this should lead into, yes, the central processor. And in there, we're gonna finally activate this bad boy. And turn the power on. That's correct. We powered up the central processor, which then allowed us to power up the first 2 generators, Alpha and Bravo. There it is. Power up data store Alpha. Boom. Let there be light. Bravo, there it is. Power up data store Bravo. Now, if you've noticed, each of the generators require an atomic battery. These are very rare batteries used for the interchange and for robots. Finding some in the wild requires a lot of killing and a lot of scavenging. All right, after clearing out a cute little camp they got over here at the Outlaws, we are finally gonna get the last atomic battery we need. I'm gonna pick all that and pick this. All right. Look at that. The final 2 atomic batteries. Luckily, a lot of that scavenging led us to finding that radio part for Captain Sims, which we quickly go deliver. All right. This should mean Captain Sims is pretty much done. And Sims here keeps his word and promises us an escape route. That is after he asks us to destroy Oberon, of course. And in asking that, he actually helps us unlock the medical part of the interchange, which of course is very inviting. I made it. I mean, since we're in medical, there needs to be healing here somewhere, right? What the fuck is that? Are we fucking serious? Nothing is happening to him. I repeat, nothing. Okay, he died. What the? Are these like super soldiers? Am I fighting Bucky Barnes? Church cellar key. Oh my god, I need that. I need that. This game is stressful, Doc. There's so many things you got to do in the right order, and if you mess it up, how am I gonna make this into a video? I don't know. The key that I just picked up is the church cellar key, which unlocks a door to the 5th NPC in this game that can offer us an escape. This is Dr. Alan Holder. Although he looks kind of scary on the outside, he's probably the only sane person in this game. New skill acquired. Infection resistance. Let's fucking go. Shout out Dr. Holder. He of course offers us a way out of here in exchange for a poison stimulant he wants to use to destroy Oberon. That stimulant, ladies and gentlemen, just so happens to be in the same area as the growth stimulant Mama Jago wants. So it's a win-win. But let me tell you folks, the next 2 hours of my life was spent going through the interchange to reach the tunnels. The amount of confusing puzzles in this place is honestly impressive. Like, how the fuck did they do it? Burglar. Use a signal redirector to unlock 5 doors. Let's go. I hate this area so much. I've been here for so long. Not to mention the giant robots roaming around the place that want to kill me on sight. And yes, of course, I died many times. And it's important to note that I did all of this without no guide. I know, I'm a fucking genius.
Meanwhile,
brother, this is like the most confusing fucking route I've ever seen, and I can't find any other video on the fucking internet that maybe explains it a bit better. This is like the only one. It's fucking insane. I know, I'm a fucking genius.
Bro, I might just turn off my computer after hearing that, bro.
Eventually, I did make it to the tunnels to pick up the 2 important items. I see you. That's the growth stimulant right there. Oh, fucking finally, mate. Let's fucking go. On the way out, I also grabbed the last audio log. Radiophonic. Find 5 audio logs. And powered up both Charlie and Delta. So let's go ahead and do it. Use. Boom. Boom. And take that. There we go. All right. Now the interchange should be fully powered up. Charlie, there we go. Power up data storage. Charlie. This is it. We're about to power up all these bad boys. Let's go. Let's go. Power you up. Power you up. And power you up. Now that all of them have power, we can pull this lever. And this bad boy should come to life. That looks terrifying. Oberon, there we go. Gain access to the Oberon site. And before I can finally go get some rest and end the day, we spoke with Joyce one more time, who wanted us to get a sample of Oberon before escaping. Also, we finally freed Dr. Garrow from prison, which spawns her into interchange. All right, we are kind of nearing the end of like everything coming together. We still have a little bit to go, but it should all be done on day 2. Day 2 is here, and I woke up feeling more energized than ever, knowing today's the day we get all 6 ending. And to make sure I started my day off on the right foot, I had a very traditional British man morning, starting with a very delicious English breakfast. We're gonna eat some cake, Cornish pastry, and drink some tea, love. High tea. Next, I polished my beautiful pistol. Now we have 2 stock, which means we can make the pristine and get the trophy. Make do and mend. Then read a full chapter of a Harry Potter book. Refer to manual. Learn 12 skills. And finally played Catch the Axe with my neighbors. Fast mode, there it is. Kill 10 enemies with a thrown weapon. Now that we were fully prepped to conquer every single ending in Atomfall, we went to the interchange to get Dr. Garrow's ending. After we freed her the day before, she asks us to go to Casterfell Dam and retrieve some data on Oberon. Fuck off, there's a robot in here? Yeah, the robot was a bit of a headache, but I've been trained by assassins, goddammit. This is a cakewalk. This is gonna be not fun at all, because he's just gonna stay here. I could realistically kill him, but I don't want to. Woo, my god, that was a bit crazy. I did sneak around the big bitch, and now I'm free. Kind of. No, I am, because now all I need to do is do this, and then that's it, and I'm out of here. I don't even have to kill this thing. After returning to Dr. Garrow, she asks for one final task: retrieve a sample of Oberon. So she just wants a sample of Oberon, and then she wants me to leave it be. She doesn't want me to destroy it. She's the only one out of all the other 5 people that does not want me to destroy Oberon. I know she's a scientist and all, but that's suspicious. Here we go. Into Oberon we go. Oh my god, look at it. You can see it from up here. Holy fuck, it's like a whole city down here. It's cool that we get to see the extent of how crazy Oberon is, because they've been talking about it the entire game, and now to see the scale of everything that's happening, this is where it all started, right there. They found that material underground, and they thought, let's start digging at it, and that's what caused everything. And one of the people, Mother Jago, one of the endings have to do with that, where I succumb and I give in to the voices from that thing. And here's what powers up the drill. Luckily, I came prepared, and I had 2 atomic batteries on me, because I knew I would need them. Power that bad boy up. Sample extraction console. There we go. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Yeah. There's the canister. We got it. All right, let's get the fuck out of here before they start killing me. Oh, I'm so excited. We're gonna get our first ending. Let's freaking go, mate. Dr. Garrow, what do you do, baby? Are you ready to escape? Yeah, I did find you. Let's get the frick out of here, please. Not expecting a call. This is it. Escape the quarantine zone without answering the telephone. And back door. Escape the quarantine zone with Dr. Garrow. Oh, there was a hidden wall. Oh, I know you built like that. We really did escape. If it was that easy, I could have left our ass here and just opened it. Next ending on our list was Dr. Holder. We retrieved the poison stimulant for him from the tunnels, and he asked us to use the stimulant on Oberon to destroy it. However, firstly, he wanted to meet Dr. Garrow. Uh-oh.
Whoa, calm down, Jamal.
Ma'am, I think you need to run. I think you need to run, Garrow. Boom. God damn, that was brutal. I know she's a bad person. I know. I figured that out. Don't worry. You're good. You're good. Trust me. See, I want to feel bad for her, but she's kind of evil, so rip bozo. All right, let's go poison Oberon and escape with Dr. Holder. All right, now that the poison is in the fluid system, we can do this. There we go. Go. Luckily now there's no more Oberon, so there's no more zombies. You don't have to worry about any zombies. Yeah, you can talk all you want in my head, bitch. Hello, Mr. Holder. Let's get the frick out of here. Okay, escape. Let's get out of here. Oubliette. Escape the quarantine zone with Dr. Holder. Let's freaking go, baby. I like Dr. Holder. He's cool. Next ending we went for was the man on the phone. That is technically the 6th NPC to offer an escape. All he asks us to do is destroy Oberon and game end another NPC. All right, for this next ending, we need to escape with the person on the phone. Unfortunately, that means I'm sorry. All right, I'm sorry. He's a good guy, but I gotta get this platinum. Okay, now this one I do feel bad because he was a good guy. Sorry. And we're back to our original bunker where we first woke up and the phone is ringing.
You have done well.
Thank you, I have. Whoa. What is that? Do you require the operator? Escape the quarantine zone with the voice on the telephone. Damn, they put me to sleep. Did they lie to me? Next ending we got was Captain Sims, who, if you remember, asked us to also destroy Oberon after we delivered his stolen radio part. Captain Sims! Captain, my boy! Let's get the frick out of here.
But you can't make an omelette without breaking a few eggs, eh?
I guess that's a cool motto. Operation Atomfall. Escape the quarantine zone with Captain Sims. After that, we went to Joyce Tanner, who also wanted Oberon destroyed. Here's the sample. Let's go.
Now let's get out of here.
All right, Joyce. Let's get the frick out of here. Emergency extraction. And she just fucking hit me.
Sorry about that, but you'll live. My friends just want a little chat first. Well,
what the frick? And last but certainly not least, we had Mama Jago. We retrieved the growth stimulant for her earlier, which she wants us to use on Oberon to basically make it even more potent. All right, for the final ending, we have to put the growth stimulant in there. which is Mother Jago's ending. She's gonna like that I did that. Look at it, it's growing. Oh shit. Oh, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here before I die. One last look at it. Oh my god, it's growing. Ooh, it's so nice to come to this camp and not have to fucking kill everybody. The druids now like me.
You are our miracle. The voice is singing like never before. There is one last leap you must make, and then you will be free.
Okay, well, she's telling me I have to jump, which means I am the sacrifice. Let's go. Ooh, at one with the soil. That is it. That is all the endings done. I don't really know which ending I prefer as to like all of them. I think they're all kind of bad in their own way, except for Dr. Holder. He's the only one that's kind of like sane, maybe? Even though he is like fucked up. Every other one comes with like something that's gonna be like, God damn, why did I have to do that? But I think destroying the Oberon is the right thing to do. And the way Holder wants it, where it's poisoned, is also good. The only thing with Holder is we don't really have a plan after it, so he's just like going with the flow. So the big part, the big chunk of my grind is fully done now. We gotta jump into DLCs, which I am very excited for. Welcome to day 3, a glorious day where we set foot on a new island called Midsummer Isle, which is the part of the expansion DLC Wicked Isles. Oh, it looks depressing. Oh, what the hell happened here? A short and sweet DLC that will have you creeped out in all the right areas. Hey bro, what the fuck? Oh, we're just getting started, baby, because for some reason swimming is illegal on this island, and if you try to take a little dip in the ocean, Namor will send his goons to spank you. Is that a chest in the... Infection. Back the fuck up. Ugh. Back the fuck up. Oh my god. Fish fingers. I knew there was a trophy. Kill an aquatic pharaoh in the fist fight. These are water pharaohs that will hunt you down if you're too close to the water. However, killing them rewards us with their flesh that can be used as a consumable to heal and protect us from the Oberon mist. Midsummer Picnic. Consume an infection sample, infected honeycomb, and Druid's tonic within 10 seconds. This DLC also sees the return of swarms on a slightly bigger scale. Oh, what the fuck? The classic outlaws also make a return as well. God damn, I'm so good at using this fucking Magnum, boy. We even see druids in this DLC that are somehow even more psycho than the base game ones. Did that arrow just bend? You know what? I'm not gonna question it. The game gave it to me. Appreciate that. It also introduces a classic Oibrov weapon. An actual blunderbuss. That's fucking crazy. Hello! Why isn't it shooting? I need the bullets. My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. It didn't kill. In the ass. And hey, if you find yourself wanting that Wyndham village feeling back, Midsummer Isle has 15 gnomes waiting to be collected. Hello, gnome. Boop. The last gnome should be over here. There it is. Time for a trophy. Break it. There we go. Our island gnome. Let's go, baby. Another trophy. Like I said, the vibe of this DLC really stuck with me, even though everything wanted to kill me. There it is. Yeah, buzzkill. Fuck you, bitches. And eventually we stumble upon a dead scientist that has a new tool for us. Detector MK2 schematics. Ooh, upgrading my metal detector? Quit. It already found something. Oh, look at it. Look nice. This new metal detector is our guide on the island. It quickly guides us to a mysterious liquid underground. Oh, this is where you use it. What is that? Oh, I'm scared. Hold on. Angel's Essence. Drink. New skill acquired. Oh, God. Angel's Essence. You drank from the Angel's Essence. opening your mind to memories of the past. This liquid reveals a little backstory of a group of abbots that were on this island experimenting with something mysterious. The liquid will also be essential for 2 story trophies, exhumation and recalling our past. And guess what? There's a new voice in my head that wants my help. Man, why the hell am I always getting voices in my head? Like, who the fuck am I? Randy fucking Orton? Anyways, the voice asks me to grab 4 keys using the metal detector. This must be the key. Search. Abbot John's key. There we go. This should be the second key. I believe so. Yep, that's the second key. This should be the 3rd key, folks. It is. Let's go. Is this the final key? It looks like it is. Bam! And also find 8 memories that are scattered on this island, which I found all on my own with no guide whatsoever. This leads to a hidden relic called the Fallen Angel, which is the source of the voices on this island. Abbey Crypt. There we go. Place the key. Place the key. Place the key. And place the key. Let's go. Open sesame. There it is. Exhumation. Let's go.
Leave them a mystery for the ages. For 100 years at least.
The mystery wasn't that difficult to solve, my guy. Recalling our past. There we go. 2 trophies, baby. This thing is speaking to me. So this is different from the thing over there in Wyndham? And in the quarantine zone? We will be back here for one of the endings, but for now, we take a quick detour to visit the Outlaws headquarters. All are welcome here, but druids. Me when I lie. Trading place under protection of Gene Hammer. Oh my god, are they hosting like fucking underground fights over here? Hi. This is Gene Hammer, the leader of the Outlaws, and an NPC that can offer us an escape. Her request is simple. Pick up a very powerful knife. Open, 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 sesame. Boom. Corrupted dagger is mine. Kill Dr. Holder. Oh, Mr. Holder, I have a very shiny knife for you. Take down. Ugh. Cut a piece of fallen angel. Steal a piece. There it is. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. Oh, he is angry that I stole from him. Oh my goodness. Holy shit. He spawned his entire army and destroyed Oberon. Boom. Now it's getting destroyed. Let's get the frick out of here. There she is. Jean! Let's get the frick out of here. Hello.
You're beautiful.
It
is.
is.
Place going up in flames.
Heck yeah. I like her. I like her. She might be my favorite. She might be my favorite. Watch her like knock me out now. Like, what's her name? Seaworthy. Escape the quarantine zone with Gene Hammer. Her ending to me kind of seems like the best option we have in this game so far, but I don't know. This whole game is crazy, dog. Anyways, for the other ending, we side with the voices this time and steal a floating head from Jean's room, which she didn't quite like. Holy fuck, how do I get out of here? All right, we stole the piece of head, which means now we can bring this thing to life. Oh, weird. After returning to the angel and placing the head, the voices reveal themselves as the abbots. And then they convince me to join their cause to heal humanity by basically destroying everything, including Oberon. There's the infected abbot head. And now for us to open the valve. Oh, look at it. Now it's more powerful. And there's stuff on it. Also, when they merge, that means Oberon is here as well now. I'm gonna become king. Yo, ho, ho. Sit on the throne. We did it. A throne fit for all things. I rule this land now, bitch. If you thought that DLC was crazy, buckle up, buttercup. Welcome to the second and most recent expansion, the Red Strain. Another short and sweet DLC that packs a mighty punch. Restricted area, authorized personnel only. Ooh, Staffel Holt. Let me get a good look at this place. Hold on. What the? Which is that? Waterfall Red. This beautiful place is called Staffel Holt, and as you can see, the entire map is covered in this weird red mist. This red mist everywhere just happens to be a new strain of virus that's colored red. Is that why they call it Red Strain? Ah, rebellion. Hey, come here, give me a kiss. This mist is similar to the Oberon mist, where it turns everything into a killing machine. Oh, what the f— Oh, why are they red? Why are they red? The only difference is the enemies here are basically mini boss fights. What the fuck? Oh, their whole body is red. Contaminated villager. Oh, hell no. Come here, come here, come here, come here. I'm gonna try something. Oh. Oh my god. Wait. He's not getting staggered. Wait a minute. Bit. What? Bit. Okay. Alright. They don't get staggered. So that's a big problem. Bit. Backshots. Backshots. Come here, bitch. Bitch. Red-handed. I knew there was a trophy for it. I never want to fight these motherfuckers ever again, bro. Holy shit, they're powerful. Even the pharaohs here are a bit tweaked. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. What the fuck? Luckily for us, though, this DLC comes with so many areas to explore for us to be able to stock up. One of those areas that I enjoyed a lot were the barracks. Yeah. Oh, I know there's a lot more. Where are you all at? We're at barracks. Oh, trespassing too. Okay, so this is their little station. I'm taking over, bitch. This is mine. Hey, you good, my G? You all right? Wake up. Wake up, soldier. Wake the fuck up. First aid kit. I will take that in a jiffy. And a bandage. I need that as well. Right. Iodine and combat stim. Okay. I mean, good stuff, but I was expecting, like, I don't know, a bazooka or something. Washroom. Anybody hiding in here? Washing? No? Dang. I wanted to see some naked men. Why did I say that? I like that this DLC has a lot of ammo. That's one thing I'm happy about, Rebellion. Thank you for including a lot of ammo in this DLC. They're probably like, yeah, you motherfucker, you need it. They probably saw what I did in the previous DLC. They're like, yeah, this boy needs the ammo. And for extra sweetener, this DLC sees the return of my beloved gnomes. Is that a gnome? Hello. Oh, we got gnomes in this bitch. Okay, time to get all of them. Contamination antidote. Ah, that's what we need. Okay, the last gnome is behind this beautiful red waterfall. And luckily, I picked up this beautiful bad boy a little bit ago. Which means it won't hurt as bad now. Ay. All right, we gotta be quick before this contamination goes away. There it is. Boom. Gnome on the range. Let's go. But speaking of beloved returns, this DLC contains a lot of robots. Motherfucker. Close the door. Close the door. I opened the door and there was a big motherfucker just waiting for me. What I haven't mentioned yet is that these robots can lend us 3 trophies that we need for the platinum. And having gone through the entire base game and the DLC, I finally mustered up the courage to finally face one. What I know about destroying robots is that their weak spot is their big ass noggin. So we're gonna hit them there. Unless it's a fire robot, then you can shoot the fuel tanks on its back. Go. I know. Extract. There we go, we got it. Unplug. There we go. Battery's not included. An old iron. There it is. That's 3 trophies. I conquered my fears. I am invincible. With my first ever robot down and some confidence boost, I ventured deeper into Staffel Holt, where I found a scientist trapped underground. He tells us a little bit about the red strain and how bad it is. He also asks us for our help to free him. In order to do that, we need a level 4 clearance. And in order to get that, he points us towards a building called the command center. Oh, there's a lot of them. Okay. Okay. I'm out. You know what? Why don't we just drop this DLC right now, right here, right now?
Why are you running?
Don't ever run up on me like that. You hear me? I love that there's so many resources in this DLC, bro. I love it. The last DLC did not have this many resources. I fucking love it. Thank you. What? G Spender.
So, to recap, I'm awake, I'm in a cupboard, I'm with some stranger who doesn't seem to know what they're about. all of which reminds me of a house party I once attended.
Ma'am, this is no time for jokes. Why are you just a brain? What is going on? Dr. Gillian Spender. All right, I got it. Do I have to put it here, I'm guessing? Oh my god, these are for brains. There's 5 of them. This brain is part of a scientist team that worked in this place before everything got out of hand. She tells us we need to gather her team back so they can stop the strain and help us escape. Permission granted. There was a trophy. Reach permission level 1 in test site Moria. Oh, this is beautiful. Y'all used to live like this, just looking up on these beautiful lands. All right, so synaptics lab, organics lab, flight engineering. So the synaptics, she said the synaptics lab has one of her friends in there, and she said organics lab is basically that, the contamination. And she said there's like an 85% chance I will just die in there, so we're not going there. And then there's flight engineering. Now I do know flight engineering is very important because it has signal Mark II, which is what we need. We're gonna go there. And so we begin our mission to find the remaining 4 scientist brains that are scattered in various government buildings in Staffel Hall. But to enter any of those buildings, we needed to upgrade our tools. So many robots! There's so many little mouse robots! Signal redirector MK2 schematics. There it is. Yes! The signal redirector MK2 will help us unlock new buildings that were previously inaccessible. Furthermore, this beauty can also hack big robots into attacking enemies for me. He's on my side now. He's on my side now. Kill them all. Kill them all for me, daddy. Oh my god, I'm dead. That was a fail. Let's retry that. Kill them all. Kill them all. Yeah. Kill them. Don't die. Don't you dare die on me. Nice. Shoot the rest. New directive. I'm unstoppable now. All right, back to the main objective. The first brain was located in an area named the water treatment. The color red just screams like terrifying rage, anger. I like it, but I don't like it at the same time. Where is head? Hello. Hi. Wake up. The second brain was located in organics, which I very much did not enjoy. Oh, jeez. Yeah, this place is gonna be horrible. Thank God it's a one-shot. Oh, there's a third brain. Hello. Let's put the third head in. Hey guys, I got y'all a friend.
More heads are better than one.
More heads are better than one. Let's put a pause on that, brother. What the fuck? The third brain was in robotics, which also happened to have a new skill that might come in handy. Salvage robotics. Weapons can be from destroyed robots can be picked up and used. Heavy machine gun. Oh my goodness. Holy shit. Is that a robot? Say less. Stupid bitch. Yeah, I had a little bit too much fun using that skill. See how you like it? Destroy 3, bro. Oh god. Okay. Okay, now they're mad at me. And the final brain was thrown into one of the storage units in the interchange, which I quickly went to grab. Guys, guess what? Your boy is back with the final head. There you go. Now, tell me how to get out of here. Now that we had the full scientist team, we can execute the ending. The scientists informed me that they had a mission before going into hibernation called High Albion. TLDR, they have a station in space that they want to escape to which I also can escape to as well. And to do that, we need to power up a rocket in Staffel Hall and also grab a sample of Oberon to use as fuel for the rocket. Oh, shit. Are we gonna see the rocket go off? Yo! We sent them to space.
The extraction room is inside, stranger. Good luck.
Extraction room is inside. Okay. Ooh, this is kind of scary. Hold on. What? Nah, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Everything stays manageable down there. You'll join us on the next launch as and when the unit's ready.
They're gonna turn me into a brain.
Also, the time will fly.
Creature of thought. I turned into a fucking brain. That was their extraction. I genuinely think that might be the craziest ending in the game. But there's one more. The other ending in this DLC is where we helped that scientist that was trapped. Yup, turns out he was a part of that team. And once he caught on to how crazy they were, they kicked him out. Once we freed him, he convinces us to basically destroy the planet, which I kind of agree to because the world is already fucked, so we need a reset.
This is it, my friend. Everything we've done was all for this.
The final day is here and only one trophy was left, the speedrun trophy. And I wish I could sit here and tell you guys how difficult this was to nail down, but the truth is, I did it in under an hour because I already had all the steps ingrained into my head. So I quickly rushed through Captain Sim's ending for the platinum. This was genuinely one of the best gaming experiences I've had this year, and I highly recommend all of you try this game out. Don't forget to uncover the mysteries of the Quarantine Zone, play Atomfall and the new Red Strain expansion on Xbox Series X and S and Xbox One, PS5 and PS4, and PC via Steam and Epic Games, using my links in the description or the pinned comment. And thank you again, Rebellion, for sponsoring today's video. You get a big kiss.